Good evening, everybody. Yes, welcome back to my channel. It's me, the wing man. I am the wingman. My skin is flossing and it's glowing. Ooh, yes, we are here. I'm here to deliver that delicious sauce. Delicious sauce because I pretty much bring that fire content. And so we back. It's Labor Day weekend, and I'm recording. I'm in the studios to give you guys that delicious content. And here we're going to talk about, as you know, by today being September 3rd, we're going to go over my dividend income for the month of what? August. Yes. So I've been making a lot of updates and adjustments to my dividend portfolio. And so there's going to be certain constant themes of stocks that will not change, like AbbVie, Microsoft, Apple, stocks, Home Depot, stocks that I'm going to hold for the long run. And then there's also other stocks in my portfolio that I tend to switch out. And I know I shouldn't sell this and that, but it's just due to I'm just trying to narrow down my groove of just more just high returns, juicing out my portfolio because I'm trying to retire by age 50, and so I need high returns, low yielding stocks. But in my research, I saw that high dividend, high yielding stocks, as long as they don't uh, decrease the dividend, also in the long run helps you in terms of just your portfolio uh, just portfolio returns, and then also just steady dividend flow in times of the market when the market is down. And so a lot of times you're going to need those high yielder stocks to just leverage your portfolio. Not have a whole portfolio of high yielding stocks, but a couple in your portfolio to leverage on all of the low yielding stocks that takes 15, 20, 25 years to come and deliver those high returns. And so what you'll see is here's the dividends in my Fidelity. And starting, I received my first dividend. I sold the stock, Air Products to Chemicals. I received a dividend of $7.99 on August 14th. I received a dividend of $28.40 from Avi. A stock that I sold, I received $19.06 from Morgan Stanley. Another stock that I sold, it was Texas Instruments recently. I received a $14.69 dividend from Texas Instruments on August 15th. On August 17th, I received a $2.84 dividend from Apple, and I've been buying $200 worth of Apple per month. So that also has been contributing to my dividend increasing, but Apple doesn't pay a high dividend. So on August 21st, a dividend of $27.75 from Enterprise Product Partners came through for your boy. On August 25th, a dividend of $16.01 came from Starbucks. On August 25th, Williams Sonoma, the consumer discretionary company, came through and paid me $10.28 on August 25th. And then also on August 31st, oh no, I received a couple dividends. So on August 31st, I received $5.55 from MSCI, which was reinvested back into MSCI, and I also received a dividend of $19.23 from UPS. Also on August 31st. And so let's calculate these dividends. Let's calculate it up. Let's get it up. So that put me at right here. That put me at a dividend of $146. So I made $146 in dividend income for the month of August of 2023. Not bad, right? And so as you see right here, like moving forward, I placed a lot of those dividends in EPD. I bought a share of AbbVie. I've been buying Apple, and I bought a lot of Starbucks at the beginning of the year. That's why that dividend is at $16. And then uh, MSCI it pays a dividend, but it's more so a growth play. And UPS normally pays on the third month, but it's recently been paying in the second month. So I'm not complaining about that. And so here is my dividend calendar of a lot of the new stocks that I particularly have bought. And then also here is my portfolio. So looking into the future. So you saw that I made roughly $146 in dividend income for the month of August. Looking into the future for the month of September, it's going to be quite low. So it's going to be roughly $119, and that's because I sold out of Enbridge. So my Enbridge stock, it paid me roughly it paid me $55 per quarter, which was basically what would have put me over like 160, 170 so dollars. But the reason why I sold the Enbridge stock is because one, it's Canadian stock, it's in the oil and gas, the energy space, and so hey, nothing wrong with those high dividends and whatnot. But when I would receive a high dividend, I would be taxed a foreign credit because it was a Canadian stock. That was the first bull who one of the reasons why I didn't like all those charges and extra fees on my dividend income from Enbridge. But secondly, I did the numbers, and in the long run, in the long run, I would have made dividend income, but I saw the returns. I did a stock by stock comparison to holding it in the long run, like let's say 25 to 30 years. My Enbridge, it was I had like roughly like 3,000. That my Enbridge investment, how much it would have increased, and basically it did only probably increase in like a 10-year span, only probably 30%, which is not good at all. Where in retrospect to other stocks have increased their stock in a 10-year span, 500%, 600%, 480%. When you do the rule of 72, that's when you take that divided by 72. That's how much your initial investment would have doubled. And so in a 10-year span, yeah, the dividend was high. It was it was nice, but at the same time, on a 10-year span, I hold my Enbridge investments to only increase by 30% for a continuous span. My investment wouldn't even have doubled. So I dumped the money into a lot of low yielding stocks like uh, NOC, United Healthcare, Eli Lilly. So a lot of these stocks pay under a 2% interest, and so 2% interest really on a dividend scale on a year basis probably paying you max probably $10, $15 compared to $250 for my Enbridge. It sucks. I don't like my dividend income being low, but I'm working on that right now. And so yeah. Uh, so moving forward, looking at the looking at the dividends uh, for the next up and coming month. I won't be receiving my next dividend until my next legit dividend for September until November 8th. And then as you see right here, this is how my dividend income has been broken down. This computer is acting wonky. So that's right here. You see the breakdown of $119, and those going to be deposited into my Fidelity uh, my Fidelity portfolio right here, and I'll show that at the end of September. So yeah, so for the month of August, I made $146 of passive income from a lot of my uh, August stocks, and I plan also to do a massive update on my Roth IRA and my traditional IRA as well, because I also received dividends from them. Not on a massive scale as my dividend portfolio, but I've also received dividends as well. And if I was to include those dividends, I most definitely would have eclipsed over $150 per month in passive income. So hopefully you guys enjoy my portfolio update and to see a lot of things that I did. Oh, also before you guys leave, wanted to show you guys a dividend update. So I added BR Rich to my dividend portfolio, which is new. I added Blue Owl Capital, which is a high dividend stock. So we're like roughly 10%. I added this back to my dividend portfolio. As you see right here, this is quite new. I added Schwab High Dividend uh, Equity ETF to my portfolio. I added Texas Roadhouse back to my portfolio. I bought United Healthcare. That's new in my portfolio. And that's it. So in the next one, you'll see what I'm planning on doing is I plan on selling SCHD to buy O, and I'm planning on wanting to build a position in O. And then also you'll see is that I'm going to be adding QQQ to my portfolio as well to get more growth, so that in the future I'm going to sell whatever QQQ grows up to, 150,000, 200,000. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna dump it into O, and then I'm gonna live off of that dividend. So that's the plan for my QQQ position that I plan on buying starting next month. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my video, my portfolio update, and my portfolio explanation of the dividends I received in August. And I hope you guys have a great day, a great Labor Day. Make sure you guys eat good for me because I'm on a diet. Been eating a lot of fruit. Peace.